My name is Nancy Lublin, and I'm CEO and Chief Old Person of DoSomething.org. Brand is 360 degrees. It's every touch you have with your target market. People all the time think, oh, it's my logo. It's the name of my organization. It's so much bigger than that. It's every time someone answers the phone in your organization. Are they happy? Are they miserable? Do they mumble? It's what people think, the feeling they have when they think of your brand. Having a strong brand is crucial to the success of a not-for-profit, maybe even more than to the success of a for-profit. Not-for-profits, really all we have is our brand. You're supporting us because you believe in what we do, in this thing, in our brand, and so you're giving me money. You don't get anything really for it but a tax receipt and maybe a front row seat in heaven. I think the most important thing is to figure out who the heck you're making this product or service for. You start with a target market. You're there because you're doing some kind of a public good. And that means that you have, or you should have, a notion in mind of what success looks like. And you start with that. You don't start with, I've got a great name for an organization and a cute logo. 5 elements of a strong brand. 1, is it simple? The second, is your brand unique? 3rd, relevant. 4th element is consistency. And the 5th element is that it's truthful. Is it really clear, simple, easy to understand? Like Federal Express. What is Federal Express? They get stuff there overnight. Actually, Federal Express is a really complicated company, having to figure out flight patterns. Think about setting that up. You had to be able to deliver a package anywhere before you could open your doors. But yet all you think of is, it gets stuff there overnight. It's simple. Making sure your brand is unique is key to survival. What do I even mean by unique? 5 things. Are you the first? Are you the only? Do you do it faster, better, or cheaper? There are a lot of breast cancer organizations out there. There are a lot of homeless shelters. But are you the only homeless shelter that accepts young people? What is it that makes your thing unique? One of the elements of having a strong brand that I think is underestimated is the importance of being relevant to an audience. Who is your target audience? Are you the organization that does art for kids? Are you the organization that does art for older people? If you're doing the organization that does art for kids and you're doing it in Boca Raton, Florida, you're gonna have a hard time finding a real audience. Are you trying to sell surfboards in Nebraska? So which segment of the population in your community or in the country are you going after? Consistency is a huge part of creating a strong brand. So imagine you're driving down the highway and you see golden arches and you pull off because you want a cup of coffee and you know that there's a coffee everywhere, there's a McDonald's, and you go to this McDonald's and actually this McDonald's has carpeting and table service, and they only serve tea, and you have to drink it with your pinky up or something like that. I mean, this is totally inconsistent for the McDonald's brand. And instead what McDonald's is you know, everywhere you go. I've been to McDonald's in Tokyo. Everywhere you go, the fries taste pretty much the same. Truthfulness is really important. I don't mean that people don't lie and that you're just all a bunch of, there's no Pinocchios in your organization. But I mean that you've actually done what you say you want to do. That if you say we're going to help 1 million young people this year take action, that you help 1 million young people take action.